we've got traditional bill coming.
Government is now pondering on sanctions to impose on traditional leaders that engage in active politics. Chiefs and Traditional Affairs Minister Sichalwe has disclosed a bill is coming that will incorporate what sort of sanctions can be imposed on politically active traditional leaders. His revelation follows Senior Chief Mukuni of Southern Province's latest allegations of rigging the 2021 general elections.
The voting rigging actively underway. Fellow citizens, I am not only issuing out this statement as a traditional leader, but also as an ordinary citizen who is increasingly becoming troubled and concerned by the dangerous path in which the PF are attempting to take this great country to. In the human body, the heart is the most important organ because of its critical role as a mover of fluids, including blood to the rest of the body. Immediately the heart is interrupted or ceases to carry out its function, the body becomes cold and eventually dies. This is precisely what Judge Esa Ochulu, Emily Sichalwe, and Shindano VCZ, Home Affairs Minister Stephen Kampiongo, and PF Secretary General Davis Mwila are trying to hijack a process in Zambia that is the heartbeat of public affairs, national consensus, and peace. Disturbing the electoral process with all kinds of caveats and tricks in order to disrupt the constitutional flow of democracy and thereby rob certain sections of citizens their right to democratically choose their leaders.
The Chiefs and Traditional Affairs Minister has, however, advised such political statements are not expected from traditional leaders.
We've always been advising chiefs to be non-political because chiefs are unifying factors. If they become political, how are they going to unite people in their chiefdoms? Because their role is also to unite and bring peace among the chiefdoms that they supersede over. Section 1011 talks to that aspect. Section 1011 of the Chiefs Act talks to that aspect of the role of the chiefs to maintain peace, bring harmony in the chiefdoms, and not to be partisan.
He has further disclosed the traditional bill, which is coming, will ensure chiefs confined to what is expected of them.
And going forward, we have written to all the provincial administrations to communicate to the chiefs, just to remind them of their role and not to be partisan, especially this time that we are in, where it is becoming too political. It still comes into the same issue that I'm talking of chiefs not being partisan. They are all being urged not to be partisan. There is no exception.
Senior Chief Mukuni has proved to be one of the outspoken traditional leaders in the country that does not hold back from discussing national issues. With the traditional bill coming, it will be interesting to see just how he will now exercise his freedom of expression. Sichalwe, Muvi TV News, Lusaka.